Hello and welcome back. So the last time I had a video, I was sitting at 28 games played and a 64-67% win rate. And that was just before I got my first tier 5 ship, the Omaha. And I was all very cocky about playing tier 4s and lower against bots where my win rate was quite high and I got quite a few Krakens and I was kicking ass. However, from the time I got tier 5, I was brought back down to earth and sunk so many times. It seems that there's a massive gap between tier 4 and tier 5 when it comes to the ships played, the styles played, and the difficulty. And it's one that I'm learning the hard way. Granted, I've only played 57 games, of which I haven't played a lot in my Omaha. I've played 8 battles in my Omaha, so I'm slowly at a 25% win rate. That's horrible, but I'm slowly getting the hang of actually playing the ship itself. Never mind the fact that now a lot of the higher tier ships that I'm facing can actually outshoot me. So what I'm trying to say is that it's all very well playing the lower tiers against the bots, but the bots don't actually prepare you enough for the higher tiers when you actually start facing more human players. And it is a massive jump. One of the things I asked in my last video was, when it comes to your ship's captain, what skills should I take? And it wasn't long after I had released that video that I actually saw a video by Mejash, and he released a video on what he feels the top 5 skills are for your captain to have, and one of them is the priority target, which I didn't really look at. I was more interested in the fact that I wanted to change ammo quicker, and that way I can shoot faster. But since I put on priority target for Mr. James, it's actually very handy to see who the hell is aiming at you so that you can try and hide away. So I'll leave a link to Mejash's YouTube video so that you can see for yourself, and maybe you can also learn something more. There's 1 or 2 on there that I think I'd get as maybe a 6th or 7th skill, but overall I think it's worthwhile. Just to recap, I've got my Omaha. I am now on the Bogota. It's actually quite a nice little ship to play. Trying to get up to at least the tier 4, tier 5, and I got my Wakatake destroyer. Mainly because I started on the campaigns and there's a couple that I need some torpedo damage and flooding in that. And the Omaha's torpedo range is only 5Ks, which at the higher tiers is suicidal, because to get 5Ks in range with a battleship or something, it's just looking to be sunk straight away. So I figured I would like to get a destroyer. Let's go Japanese. Maybe I can go kamikaze sometime or other. But enough of that. Right, so here we are, tier 3 Bogota on Solomon Islands, and as you can see, half the teams are bots, the other half are human, so it will be interesting. So I'm more or less in the middle. I think I'll hang more or less in the middle. We all know that the destroyers like to come down the B line, so we're going to see what happens there. Support our destroyer, which is bots, are bots. Only one, the Wix. Not that I can tell which one is the Wix. Does that look like a Wix? Got no idea. Wix has 4. That's not a Wix. That's the Wix. Okay, so he's human. He's a bot. Long jump, perhaps, or V25. Look at that. Let's do this without dying. Okay, so they're shooting at our destroyer. Let's shoot at their destroyer. Maybe I must rather go for... destroyer's disappeared. Ah, crap, shooting into the mountain. What I actually want to shoot is the cruiser here. Where's the battleship going? It's out of my range. Okay, doing some damage. Let's see if I can support. Ah, too slow. I'm sure to say they're too fast. One went over the hill. Not that I hit him. Okay, so our destroyer, 2 destroyers down, they 2 destroyers down, there's the 1 destroyer, he survived. Let's slowly creep out of here. So over some bloody torpedoes. They hit him. Damn it, this thing's only got a 11k range. I'll have to go for this guy. Okay, so far I haven't been detected, so he's going to get a surprise. Surprise. Okay, one more salvo and we'll switch to AP. Nope. Turning too tight. Let's turn a little bit more to face him. Yes, yes, I know my ship is on fire. Thank you. I think he's going to try and torpedo me. Okay, at least he's dead. What else we got here? Battleship that side. Hesitant to go for the battleship. Maybe I can. Just cruise around the corner here. We lost the sea point. Enemies captured sea. Okay, can't see the battleship. That doesn't mean he's not going to come here. Awesome, so we've got that map. It looks like he's turning around. Let's just stay there. There's the battleship. I knew it was coming this way. We'll reverse. Let the battleship hunt the destroyer. The destroyer has got more maneuverability. Just gonna wait here. Yeah, I've got AP loaded. Okay, stop. Okay, let's go. Yeah, while he's concentrating on him. Non-penetrating hits, you suck. penetrating hits. I just love it. Oh, crap. So inadvertently, our destroyer hit the battleship. Let's go HE and burn him. There we go. Set him on fire.
One minute, 37 seconds later.
Oh, I think this guy's gonna take me out. Set him on fire again, because I can. Turn, 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 turn. Oh, come on, one more shot off. Yeah! Well, how's that? Eye for an eye. Well, that was fun. That wasn't too bad. 2 kills. Set him on fire. Yeah. Let's see what we can do next.